Sam, Danny and Phil for that superb build-up to this occasion. And a Super League season that began in the dark, cold days of February comes to its conclusion here tonight as the reigning champions of Helens defend their crown against the 8-time Grand Final winners, the Leeds Rhinos.
The stage is set. Here we go.
The stage is set. Liam Moore is the referee. Tommy Metkinson gets the Grand Final underway. Leeds get their first touch of the ball. Barry's had his say, Terry.
I just think when you look at it, although there's the first penalty here, a bit of a high shot. There was a late on in the tackle count as well, James Bentley, the former Saint.
The Saints. We wait the first touch for Morgan Knowles, and there it is. He gets a special welcome from the Leeds fans after the successful overturning of his 2-game ban, which allowed him to play in this game this evening. Lomax is through. Leeds is on his shoulder. First game of the night, and it goes to Matty Leeds. Who would have thought? Only his second try of the season. Lomax bursting through the line. Leeds was on his shoulder, and in his 100th Super League appearance for the Saints, Matty Leeds gets the first try of his Grand Final, his second of the season. The previous one was by Scott Naylor in 2002 after 3 minutes. He got his first St Helens try-double last week in the semi-final victory over Salford. You wouldn't bet against him being on the score sheet tonight. Here is Passy, Leeds backtracking, Saints advancing, 12 metres out, down the short side, Lomax, on it goes, a good defence from the Rhinos, great defence from the Rhinos.
And Richie Myler makes sure that he has enough troops that lends his weight here and just gets him over the sideline.
Leeds supporters is that Cameron Smith is playing his 3rd game at standoff. A kick is just going to make it. Benison couldn't do anything about it. 40-20.
Tremendous kick, isn't it? He knows where he is on the field. That white line in front of him is the 40, and the angle is perfect.
10 metres away they are now. And Myler is scenting something. Myler is looping round, and Martin couldn't take the ball. And
then there was a mistake playing at the line. You can see that I think Martin was expecting the ball to go at the back.
And that's straight through. But he's stopped there by the Leeds defenders. But now the Saints sweep the ball across the other side of the field to Ignatius Passy. Leeds back on their own try line. Their supporters anxious behind them because Saints are threatening once more. It's Lomax. Little kick comes through and it's chased by Benison. And Benison might have got the touch. John Benison, whose try sealed the semi-final victory over Salford last week, might have got a second try here for Saints tonight.
Somebody paused on the foot. Everybody that on the left-hand side is onside, so you can play it on from here, please. Stay where they play on the right is. He stays completely out. So this is just onto the grounding. Nice and slow. Thank you. I'm happy.
With a difficult conversion from the sideline, it looks absolutely perfect.
Leeds Rhinos need to be tighter around the ruck area.
They need to be tighter now because Saints are threatening once more with Conrad Hurrell, and Hurrell is stopped just short of thing.
You shift the ball with some purpose because it's all quick, and the defenders are finding it really hard. You can see them.
Leeds in a hole. Whether they get over the try line or whether they put the ball virtually on the try line, Leeds have to work incredibly hard to take it away from their own zone.
Makinson making good yards, and on the back of it here is Lomax. But Lomax with the tackle from Tetifano, Rich Martin, and Saints not liking that. Wellesby getting involved. Martin putting him on his backside.
Relax, boys.
Players making it so much worse. Just flying in and pushing.
But here's the challenge. Rhys Martin lifts him. At least it's a penalty. Hips over the horizontal. But for me, the Saints player has no right to come in and get involved in that.
He dropped his elbow in. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Sorry if I missed out there, sir. It's just a reckless one.
Who really haven't had much to cheer so far this evening, and Makinson, there you go. The first thing they've had to cheer. He's missed with the kick. And the referee's going to penalise.
I think it's a high shot. It's definite at the middle.
Last time out. First, in fact. Only his 12th start as a hooker. Here comes Myler. He is brought down just 5 metres or so away. Reece Martin. Martin was looking to offload. But Benison did well there to get his arm in. Cruz Leeming, Sutcliffe, and Sutcliffe, did he squeeze his arm? No, he didn't. No. But he couldn't do so.
Massive defence.
On Hanley. Here goes Liam Sutcliffe. Playoff hat-trick scorer against the Catalan Dragons.
Goal 2.
Which helped Leeds reach this stage. Here is Zach Hardacre, a Wigan player at the start of this season, now back in Leeds colours and on the run. Great run from Hardacre. Can Leeds capitalise? They've got the numbers here. They've got the numbers, but Saints come across. The ball gets away to Cameron Smith. Smith gets the pass to Leeming. Gets the try. Cruz Leeming spinning.
On tackle 3. We have a try.
Can
you first of all check that he doesn't go into Leeds there? And then the grinding, please, mate.
But it's another call for the video ref.
Ball's passed. He's in the field of play. So we're playing on from here. Passed. In the field of play. That's fine. Let's move on, please. That's okay. Ball's passed. Keeps going. Calls there, please.
It's 12-4. Leeds are back in the game. They've given...
Just as everybody's thinking about getting into the changing room at half-time, what about this from Zach Hardacre? A hit, a spin, and all the support is on Zach Hardacre's right. He doesn't look right. He's looking left. Because he knows the threat of Ash Hanley, Reece Martin, and keeping the ball alive allows them just to look at the line. And the extra effort from Leeming is outstanding.
For Reece Martin, if he can land it, which he can. 37 in a row. Saints looking to put their mark on this game early in the second half. Lomax dummying and getting towards the line, but again he is held. Leeming clinging onto the ball. 3 tackles gone. The pressure on the Leeds defence. Roby, there's Wellesby, Conrad Hurrell motoring and trying to find his way through. And does find his way through. I think he's got that ball down. Look at LMS celebrating. That tells him that
we are on tackle 3.
Has got the try.
We have a try.
In Saints views, in the view of the referee. What about the view of video ref Ben Thaler?
Ball is in his hand, his right hand. To keep going. Still in his possession. Still in his possession. Still got control of the ball. Thank you.
He's got his 10th try of the season.
Another set of 6, and Conrad Hurrell back against the grain. The powerful Tongan, you can see he gets rid of 4 defenders and still has the fight, the urgency to get over the try line. He knows where he is on the field, but just keeps on pushing those big, powerful legs of his. Spins in the tackle, and they just can't hold on to him.
Conrad Hurrell, and Makinson has converted. Here is Hardacre, steps out of the tackle. Briscoe gets the ball away to Hanley. On it comes to Cam Smith, who manages to keep it alive. Floats a dangerous pass over the top to Martin. Martin with a dummy was looking for some support. Saints were tracking back. Myler. Sutcliffe now. Looping ball from Leeming. Little step from Briscoe. Briscoe was hoping to offload but couldn't do so. Bentley picks up. Bentley legs driving, trying to get there, maybe do a Conrad Hurrell, but Saints won't allow him. Coming up to the hour mark in this game, here is Jack Wellesby, young player of the year once again. Little kick, little try for Mark Percival. Is it awarded? Yes. What does referee Liam Moore reckon? It is a
onside,
try.
mate, into the grounding.
There, please. The player is making his way backwards. not within 10 of the ball, so that player's onside. So you keep going, slow it down, keep going.
Beyond the Leeds Rhinos, the kick to come. Everybody's motioning towards the kick. He just dribbles it through with his left foot. A nonchalant little kick from the side of his foot. He's good enough to convert, and Saints turn 4 into 6.
Who seems to be everywhere. The strapping obscuring his vision, but he's still in there making the tackle. Cameron Smith, Pryor's pass, and Myler almost there. Here's Martin, Reece Martin! Reece Martin has got that down amid all those bodies of things.
Come off. Mate, we are on tackle 4.
What?
I have no try.
No try, says
Just confirm he
Liam
doesn't get the ball down, please, mate.
So here we are again, it's his right hand, the ball is not on the ground at this point. It's still up, it's still up. It's still up.
Leeds recovery in this game. Martin, grand final victories, never achieved before.
Well, you look at them two men who just made that tackle, and Johnny Lomax, James Roby, that's the reason why Saints are so good as well. Here we go.
Here's Reece Martin. Martin gets the pass away. Briscoe back to Martin. There is still life in the Leeds Rhinos camp. There is still a chance for Leeds. And what a crucial one it could be. Martin nonchalantly makes it 38 in a row. Now will they go for it? They don't need to, really. It is Lomax. It is Lomax. He hits the post. The clock is counting down. Saints now seconds away from history. 4 in a row for the Red V. Look at the celebrations. The Saints supporters absolutely jubilant. James Roby will lift this trophy, his 11th grand final, equaling Jamie Peacock's tally. His 6th grand final victory on a personal note. For St Helens, it is 4 in a row. Once again, they are the Betfred Super League champions.
Super League champions.
4 in a row. They never thought it'd be done. The Saints have done it.